Hey, this is Nicholas Wilton. I wanted to follow up on a blog post I did. Actually, I put a link below this one. I did a thing on sanders and electric sanders. This is the one I use. It's a Ryobi, and it's got a dust bag. And I kind of go into like why they're good. You can just go crazy with them and really change your work, and you can't really control them. But I didn't really, in that last post, I kind of talked about the sandpaper that I use on it. I use a 60 grit, 80 grit, these pads, you can get them. But I didn't really show you kind of what it does. And everyone was like, well, what does it do? What does it look like? So let me just do that. First of all, it's really loud. And I do this, if I'm gonna do this a lot, I go outside out of the studio. And I do it outside because it's really dusty, and it also pisses people off because of the noise, because there's other people. I'm gonna do a little here. And hopefully someone won't come in and get mad. I don't usually do it when everyone's working and around. If I'm here early in the morning, I can do it. So I've got a lot of paint built up on here. Let me show you. And I have no idea. I don't even know what colors. There's paint underneath this, and I'm just going to sand here. So you can see kind of how that it makes the mark. It kind of breaks through, and I could never paint that shape, or I never would, but I might not like this, and I might paint that out, but leave that. Like, that's really great. So you can see this is kind of a cool way of, surprising yourself and bringing different colors and different surfaces into your work. I like to paint in layers, like lots of paint in layers. So this works really great for that. But even just sanding a painting down to the wood is kind of cool. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you. I guess this bottom part fell off. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want this to fall off because it's all the dust stuff. But it's kind of a messy thing, and it's really noisy. Anyway, all the paint fills this pad up eventually, and you just have to replace them. But I use 80 grit. And that's the kind of surface that I get some of the things. And I'll paint this over again and then use it again. And it's just a way of bringing in, it's a tool for bringing in, surprise. This is a scraping tool. I use that one as well. And you can scrape the paint off. So it's similar, using something bigger than your paintbrush or different that provides spontaneity and surprise. It's good for me, it's good for the viewer. So anyway, I thought I'd fill you in on that. Okay, thanks.